Okay, and with the Arkansas head judge from today, Callie Anderson. Callie, tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been judging.
Well, I am a level 2 judge from Birmingham, Alabama. I certified as a level 1 judge in May last year, and I certified as a level 2 in November of last year. So I was really love the judging program, so I was kind of climbing the ranks a little quickly, but it's no problem with that because I love what I do.
So how many PTQs have you head judged?
This is the first PTQ that I've head judged from start to finish. When I worked in GP Denver, the head judge had to leave, so he let me take over at the end of the tournament. I was a head judge for the last round of Swiss and for the top 8.
Was that a scary experience, suddenly being the head judge?
No, I was excited. I was like, yeah, I'll do it, you know.
So how did you end up head judging this event?
Well, my good friend Dr. James Elliott, he messaged me and told me that they needed someone to come out here and be the head judge. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take any opportunity I can, because again, I love what I do. Too much of it.
So, any interesting rulings today? Anything come up?
Today was very quiet. From what I got from my floor judges, I had no appeals, which was excellent. From what I got from
that always says a lot about the quality of the decisions your floor judges are giving.
Exactly.
You're not being given an appeal.
And you know, from what I heard from my floor judges, it was a lot of your basic stuff. You know, accidentally flipping over cards off your library, looking at extra cards, or you know, missing triggers, or you know, I think there was one call where opponents were not really clear as to what was going on in the match, but the judge straightened it out just fine. So, you know, very glad to have a quiet day. Did not want to have to disqualify anyone, so.
Everyone behaved themselves.
Right.
So, what advice would you give to anyone who's thinking about becoming a judge? How can they go about it?
Well, if you're thinking about becoming a judge, I would definitely go online to the Judge Center, which is judge.wizards.com, and your login will be the same login you use to log into the DCI. And you know, just take some of the practice tests. Just try your hand at it. See how you do. And let me tell you, the first time I took a practice test, I bombed it hardcore. Because I was like, wow, because they're tough. And they really make you think, wow, I don't know the rules as good as I thought I did, you know. But if you keep it gives you feedback after you take the test, and it tells you what you need to study, and as long as you keep studying, you'll build up your knowledge, and you know, you'll get a really good grasp of the rules, which will help you not only as a judge, but it'll also help you as a player, you know. And if you know, you go from there and you think, you know, you want to try this out, you know, I would definitely contact one of your regional coordinator in the area, which you can find that information also on the Judge Center, or you can also locate a local level 2, and you can talk to them about, you know, going to events and working with them, and you know, they'll be happy to work with you and mentor you into getting into your level 1.
What do you like best about judging? I mean, because you're a successful player as well. You're a Star City Opens champion as well, after all.
Well, you know, sometimes you run good. But what I like best about judging is I love providing an experience to a group of people that they can take home and say, wow, I had a really good time. That was a really good tournament. And being a judge, you know, that's what you get to do. You get to provide that customer service to the players. You get to have you know, you get to help them learn if they make mistakes. You know, you get to provide them with, you know, a tournament that has integrity, so they don't have to worry about, you know, somebody just cheating on up and, you know, never getting caught, because, you know, of course judges are here. We don't like those kind of people, but, you know, judges are here to do that, so everybody can have faith that the tournament that they're participating in is an honest one. And, you know, as a player, having, even at a PTQ, even though it's competitive REL, one of the things when I played that I always loved the most about going to tournaments is when the judge staff really took the event as a professional thing. Like, they didn't just slap it together. I mean, you have the pomp and circumstance of a real tournament.
Took it seriously.
You know, and for me as a player, I enjoy that because I feel like I'm really, you know, you're playing to play on the professional level, and so I think it's nice to be treated almost like a professional player. You know?
Sure. So the judges are adding to your experience.
Right. And I just, as a judge, it just brings me so much joy to bring that to the players. For like when I hear players, you know, talking to their friends, wow, that was a really good tournament run. You know, I feel really good because I had a hand in making that happen for them. And you know, I mean, not only that too, but it's just the judge community itself is. There's no words to describe how awesome it is. Every single judge I've ever met, I've gone to, you know, PTQs. Like I drove 6 hours for this PTQ. I met a new judge today. He was awesome. You know, I've gone to GPs where I've met tons of new judges. They're all awesome people, and the community is just wow. You know, the bonds you build and the friendships you make, even though some of these people live halfway across the country. I even got judges that I know, you know, internationally now that, you know, I would have never met these people for judging, and even though we live so many miles apart, we're still really good friends. You know, it's excellent. You can't get anything better than that.
Sure. And one last question. Do you make the best cookies in the DCI?
I make the best cookies in the DCI. Ricky Hayashi and Tatsu Jameson have nothing on my cookies.
Wow, you heard it here.
That's a challenge.
Callie Anderson, thank you very much.
Thank you.